Math 3, Unit 8, Modeling Periodic Behavior. As you start this unit, here's a quote about mathematics that you can reflect on. Math is all about becoming a creative thinker, not a calculator. The big ideas for this unit include trigonometric functions and their characteristics. You will be developing how the trigonometric ratios can be used to create functions and what they model. You will investigate their key features and transformations. You will be expanding on what you learned about radians last unit and developing a unit circle to evaluate trigonometric functions. The first few lessons of this unit, you will examine the sine function. By studying a Ferris wheel and how it behaves, you will discover periodic functions and their features. You will create models using sine and investigate angular speed, period, amplitude, and midline, and their effects on the function. The next lesson, you will change your perspective on the Ferris wheel and discover the cosine function. You will find similarities and differences in the two functions and compare their key features. You will model situations with cosine while using multiple representations of the function. The next two lessons take us back to radians. While trying to set up an archaeological dig, you will need to use arc length and circumference and develop radians. Using similarity and concentric circles, you will see how the proportion is the same and set up relationships between degree measures and radians. The unit wraps up by coming back to the Ferris wheel. You will combine the ideas you developed at the beginning of the unit with those that you developed about radians and create a unit circle. You will discover how to use this tool to evaluate sine and cosine functions. Here's a list of key vocabulary terms for the unit. Some of these vocabulary terms should already be familiar to you from previous courses. Here are some key skills needed to be successful with the content of this unit. You should be able to apply sine, cosine, and tangent ratios, use special right triangles to solve problems, find arc length, identify key features of a graph, and apply transformations of graphs. In addition to your teacher and school-based resources, there are several additional resources available. The Ready, Set, Go homework help videos are housed in the Canvas site for your class. You can access these in Canvas using your student login. If you do not know how to log into Canvas, ask your teacher for help. The K-12 Math Resources website, which can be found on your school's website, includes additional support items such as unit and lesson overviews, videos overviewing the tasks, essential vocabulary, the North Carolina standards for each unit, learning targets for each lesson, and extra practice problems.